TRON, TRX, and BitTorrent BTT are going to benefit from Bitcoin dipping below $30,000. And I called it yesterday. I said, and you can see the video from yesterday, within 24 hours, it's going to dip below the $30,000 mark. And you know what? It's not going to matter because gaming and these factors are all going to coincide together, just like Polygon partnered up with Atari, and how gaming is going to be the next new big frontier, which I've been talking about for a very long time. Going to be an interesting video for you. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming here. If you're already subscribed, thank you for the views. I really appreciate you. Before I get into it, do me a favor if you're new. If you like the premise of the video that I've started off with, please subscribe and hit the bell. It supports the channel. Hit the like button. Comment down below. Let me know as the video goes on if you agree or disagree, what you think of the points I'm making. And don't forget to share the video. It helps tremendously. I myself in the past, I used to watch videos, enjoy them, and get so immersed that I'd forget to do those three few free things that make all the difference with the algorithm and the content creators. So now, let's get into it. Bitcoin drops below 30K to 6-month lows. If you believe it's going to stay below 30K, please hit the like button, hit the bell, and subscribe. If you believe it's going to go over 30K, do the same and comment down below. Downward selling pressure sees Bitcoin swiftly take out 30,000 support as Binance users report technical difficulties. Bitcoin BTC fell under 30,000 on Tuesday as the latest BTC price dip took the largest cryptocurrency below a significant line in the sand. It sounds ominous. It's not going to stay there. 30 to 45K for the rest of the year. That's going to be the range in my opinion. So we have a nice graph here. I don't usually do graphs. Comment down below. Tell me if you want me to start doing graphs. So it's cointelegraph.com. I always share my source. You can go take a look at the graph here if you like and the rest of the article. I'm going to continue with it. Bitcoin. Then I'm going to talk about the gaming and how that intertwines and helps bolster everything. Bitcoin beats May price bottom. Data from Cointelegraph, Markets Pro, and TradingView showed BTC USD trading crashing through 30,000 support, shedding 6% in an hour and hitting its lowest levels since late January. After dropping from 41,000 a week ago, Bitcoin has seen multiple rapid bursts of downward volatility in recent days, culminating in Tuesday's $30,000 breach. As Cointelegraph reported, the breakdown was widely anticipated by traders. Not a surprise. Tell me, comment down below, tell me, were you surprised, were you not surprised that it did fall below the 30,000? And tell me what you think in terms of, do you think it's going to affect TRON, TRX, and BTT BitTorrent or not? So, after dropping from 41,000 a week ago, yes, I'm reiterating and repeating, Bitcoin has seen multiple rapid bursts of downward volatility in recent days, culminating in Tuesday's $30,000 breach. As Cointelegraph reported, the breakdown was widely anticipated by traders, some of whom were already calling for 25,000 and even lower. China and the associated media attention surrounding its mining purge appeared to be the main driver of bearishness despite widespread arguments. By the way, I also read, I'm sure some of you saw it, that CPU, the prices went down because of the mining exodus in China, and that's a good opportunity for whoever can get their hands on the memory for memory-driven and green crypto, because those prices have gone down, and those prices, you could rest assured, are going to be going back up because of green mining. Widespread arguments that the shakeup would actually benefit Bitcoin in the long term. How is more Bitcoin mining power moving to How is more Bitcoin mining power moving to the West a bad thing? Okay, I think that's a little fragmented. I'm not going to reread again to figure it out. David Marcus, head of Facebook's F2 project, queried on Monday. Comment down below, was that fragmented or was that me? In my opinion, China cracking down on mining is a great development for BTC. Well, you know, there's a lot of different places where the mining can go, where electricity is very cheap until things become even more green, and one of them is in Canada, Quebec. Support evaporates above 25,000, so we're going to get into that. Let me just check something as I like to do. Okay? It's necessary, not that I like to do it. Just what happens when you do the off-the-cuff videos. Support evaporates above 25,000. So what they're saying here, at the time of writing, BTC USD traded at around 29,000 amid heavy volatility, bouncing at 29,600 on Bitstamp. Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange by volume, reportedly began experiencing technical problems as the price action unfolded. So there's a lot of triggers there, and you could see here, the price is right here. There's a lot of triggers that happen and auto sells that start to happen and positions start to get taken out when the algos go crazy, and the algos are starting to go crazy, but I think there's going to be a bounce up. Binance order book data showed buyers lined up at 25,000, with events taking out the 30,000 positions visible in the latest representation from monitoring resource material indicators. So that's the end of that article. And now what I'd like to do, actually, since I have you on here, I'll do something that you don't normally see me do, but I'm going to just look around with you and let's see if anything else interesting has happened in the last few minutes before we wrap up this video. Actually, no, I want to talk about the gaming. So in the mid-90s, internet casinos became very popular. There were only maybe a half a dozen of them out there, so there was not a lot of competition, but it was an unknown frontier. And the way a lot of the casinos got ahead, it wasn't so much with internet advertising, it was actually with direct mail, because internet advertising was scary for most, unknown, expensive, and was not yet proven. A lot of people, however, did blow their brains out investing in that way, that mode of advertising, and the smarter and luckier ones, or maybe ones that were just more familiar with the territory and applied it to a new one, used direct mail. So why does it matter? What's Entrepreneur AMG getting at? Here's my point. When new technologies come in, the most money is made marrying them up with things that are not necessarily old but have been successful in the past. For example, Amazon selling products. Products have been around since forever. Services have been around since forever. Amazon took over selling products. What I believe blockchain is going to do with Polygon, TRX, TRON, BTT, BitTorrent, many others, is gaming is going to become very, very big. And the gaming infrastructure is going to explode in a way that, and comment down below, tell me if you do agree or disagree with this. If you haven't hit the bell yet, please do and subscribe. Gaming is going to be big, big bread, big dollars, and for the cryptocurrencies like TRON, TRX, and BitTorrent, BTT that fly under the radar, and as one of my commenters wrote, I don't remember, my apologies right this second, I don't remember who it was, but it was just in the last 30 minutes or so. I'm recording this now at 9:28 a.m. It is June 22nd, 2021. Yeah, people like to buy memes, they sometimes do silly things, but they also, are scared and they want to follow the crowd because there's strength in numbers. But in the end, the biggest, most long-term, most profitable money by more people is made not with the memes. It's made with the under the radar investments that end up becoming big raving monsters because of their utility. And the people that have the patience, well, first the foresight to get in early and the patience to hold on while other nonsense takes place, those are the people that will see the most lucrative results. And it's proven, I've seen it over time, over decades, in many different things, industries, business, and investments, that tends to ring true. However, it can be frustrating waiting, it can be frustrating seeing things transpire, feeling like you missed the boat, but that's all part of it. And you have to make sure that you do what you know is best, which is control your emotions, hodl, and have the foresight to know that when things make sense and have utility, they will be the ones that take over the show. 5 seconds ago, I discovered that I was going to rhyme that out, so it was sort of not planned, but happened on the fly. Anyways, okay. So enough of being a little bit silly here. Gaming is going to be huge, and like I said in the previous video, TRON, TRX, BitTorrent, BTT, watch out in El Salvador. I think they're going to be El Salvador's currency, and the Bitcoin dropping below 30K, not going to last. I know Rich Dad Poor Dad the other day, last night I saw something drop across my screen. He thinks it's going to 24,000. I don't think so. Thank you for watching as usual. Hope this finds you healthy, happy, and I will see you on the next video.